Welcome back to another home tour, guys. This one is about 20 minutes outside of San Antonio, in between San Antonio and Floresville. New construction. They went with a green stucco with a white chopped limestone band around the sides. Excellent taste, in my opinion, when the builder on that one. They also have a nice hard iron door with glass looking through, so really neat. Check out this open concept. I think this is going to cater to a lot of the buyers that are in the market currently. And as soon as you walk in, I'm drawn to the kitchen. A lot of things to unpack here, and we'll get to all that stuff in just a second. Start here in the entry. I want to check out a closet because it's pretty important. As soon as you come in, to have that closet right off to the right. Excellent design to have that right there. Super functional. The biggest thing I think I like about this area, take a look at the pendant lighting. So they had a lot of gold features, and they staggered the lights over the center island, which I thought was really pretty neat. You have a stainless steel appliance package, which is, what you would expect at this price point of house, right above $500,000. I really like how the texture, they vary here on the back wall. So you have the glass panel cabinetry. They went with a really strong black and gold laced tile. So that gold pot filler really stands out here in that area. Stainless steel vent hood going up with Samsung. Super nice touch, but yes, very modern. And you have the black cooktop there as well. So you have the gold hardware on all the white painted cabinetry, which was nice. And the cabinetry, by the way, is also slow closed, as you can see right there. I got a cool feature coming up here in a second on this side. But again, gold fixtures right there here at the sink, undermount, which is really nice. And I was just a huge fan of that quartz. Check this out. One of my favorite features. I've seen this now in a couple homes. You have the ability to have everything up there. So people that want to watch their phone while there's something else on the TV, my wife does that all the time. She can plug her phone in either while she's doing dishes or whatever, and that's available there for that feature. So we're gonna come over here right off the kitchen is this pantry. And I first came in here, I was like, what in the world is going on with this? But it's just really long, and it goes along the whole entire back of the kitchen. So it's long and lean, but again, you have plenty of room to walk back there with all that good stuff. So really nice touch. Here, the garage, great. You have a 2-car garage that you can come in here and use. They do have the water heater exposed. It's up to code. It's not a big deal. A lot of times we will see those tucked into a cabinet or a closet in the garage. They didn't. It just, it is what it is. On the back side here, I'm a big fan of where they put the placement of this powder bathroom. And it wasn't huge, but again, with 2,000 square feet, they didn't waste a lot of space with the powder bathroom and their farmhouse finishes that they did. So I was actually a really big fan of that. They could have put more room in there, but then you're taking it away from the rest of the house. Here was a laundry room. I thought this was kind of unique because you have that there, and they'd actually put an accent wall against that, which I don't know if I've ever seen an accent wall, in a laundry room. Well, that's where they put that. But anyways, it's actually a nice focal point. As soon as you look down the hallway, you're able to see it there, from that standpoint. So the great room here, they got the fan right there in the middle. There is electrical in the floor, trying to showcase that. And what that does is allow you, if you have a lamp or if you have, a sectional or some type of furniture that you can, able to charge your phones or electronics or anything like that, you're able to do it there. Really cool 6, insets that they put in there. The linear fireplace works really well. Generally, I'm not a fan of the linear fireplaces, especially here in South Texas. But you do see in more modern type houses, it flows well here. It does. It just looks good. It's long. It is a center point for that area. So again, big fan of that. Here, they have this. You could either use this as a flex room, a den, an office. They do have the windows that face off to the west, and there was a closet in there. So you have the ability to use it as a bedroom also if you like. So on this side of the house, you've got the split floor plan, right, to where we'll check out these other ones. They did put carpet in all the main bedrooms. So if you wanted to do that and use the other room that we just left, you would have to get either that retrofitted. I'm sure that's something the builder could do. But pretty decent closets. Want to check in here and see. So you kind of get what you get at this standpoint. With 2,000 square feet, we talked about it. You're packing the main areas. You're trying to dress them up as much as possible. And we'll show you kind of how they did the same thing over in the primary suite here in a second. But I love this. Take a look at this. So they had this set up gold with iron fixtures right there here on this bathroom, but solid white countertops and just a really neat, good flowing design. I mean, they didn't go too crazy. The primary does get a little loud from the selections that they did, but really nice there. The hexagon tile selections here. And then they did obviously the privacy glass, which is a must here in this area. But yeah, overall, I mean, big fan me personally. These selections kind of stand out versus some of the stuff that we normally see. But you kind of see that from where you get some of the San Antonio area builders kind of come down here, where they get chunks of land that they're able to kind of purchase and come in and start these developments. You get to see some different flair rather than your just typical modern farmhouse style homes that you come to see a lot on this channel that we showcase. So here's the other bedroom on this side. Again, it faces off to the east and some of the trees, and it backs off to the larger acreage ranch that's over there. This one's a really good walk-in closet here on this side. So I thought that was a really nice touch that they have over here. So as we go over to the other side of the house, again, super easy flow. So I think this is great from the standpoint, and again, I didn't even talk about all the windows that overlook that back area. So there are several mesquite trees that are over there, which kind of, you know, provide nice contrast, right? It's not just an open area with nothing there. You have 3 mesquite trees, but still plenty of room to put in a pool if you like. So here's the primary. And one thing I would have loved to see if they wanted to step up here, that would have decorated this room, I think, in my opinion. It's all one ceiling, but again, still plenty of room for anything that you need right there. There's more of the trees I was talking about there previously. But a lot of good natural light. They went carpet. I would have also liked to see them bring some of that wood look flooring here into this area. They did bring into this, but I was a huge fan, and wait till you see the shower in this bad boy. It was really neat. So again, this was a really nice touch, I thought. Gold fixtures. I like the different kind of mirrors that they had in there. It's really nice, very clean, and it wasn't too bulky. Just again, big fan. So black tile, leave me a comment below what you think about that in the comments below. Look at this thing. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I haven't seen one of these, I think maybe ever. The Uber shower, I don't know, but that is a spa-like experience that's waiting for somebody. And I'm a big fan of how they incorporated the tub in the wet area. So I've got a client of mine a listing that we have right now up in the New Braunfels area. She did the same thing, and she's like, she wanted to keep everything wet in the same area. So this design pulls it off flawlessly. And since it's only, you know, just under 2,000 square feet, that's a great way to do it. Here is the primary closet. It's a little small for what I think most people are looking for. Doable, completely doable, but it's very similar to the closet that's right behind the kitchen, or not the closet, but the pantry that is right behind the main kitchen that you see there. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the inside portion of this tour, take a peek outside through all these lovely windows, and you got all these doors. So everything back there, it just sets up perfectly for a pool, but check it out. As we go through these doors, you see it's perfect. So that's, you know, there'll be another house over there to the left, but you do look over here at the back, which you have the mesquite trees right there. That's that acreage ranch I was talking about, and really enough room to put a grill and relax and hang out. You could be in the shade after like 5 o'clock. So what did you think about that amazing property? They fit a lot of features into that 2,000 square foot footprint, right? On an acre, only about 20 to 25 minutes, depending on the commute, to downtown San Antonio. So it's a real big gem. The new construction out in this area is completely exploding, and you're getting to see what kind of features you can expect for that certain price point. If you would like additional information about this listing, it's in the description below. And also, I have a checklist for new construction. So if that's what you're looking to do, to build a custom home, or you're looking to get into a house that is newly constructed here in the area, I've got a checklist below. It's a download. Check it out, and if you have any other questions, all my information is in the description below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next tour.